things not really going their way at the line yet. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. Detroit trails by 5.
And if they're smart, they will hold for the last shot.
That's got to be the objective here, Steve.
Young outside. From downtown. The shot is off. Heaves it up. The shot misses. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Pau Gasol. Paul George is out there with Irving. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Iguodala in the small forward. Thompson from long range. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Iguodala outside. Here's Gasol. Here's Hibbert. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious follow.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Curry kicks to Miller. Nailed from three-point land.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Irving attacking. Baseline jumper. And that one's good. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Nowitzki with the screen on Irving. Miller outside. Miller with another miss. Boston leading by 5. Gasol goes in. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Gasol's got his 2nd basket.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it. That's now a 12 straight points coming off wide open 3-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Irving attacking. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Curry with a wide open look. Again, Curry missing.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 14-6 run. Blocked. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Detroit, no good that time either. Boston leading by 10. Here's Gasol, and he gets it to go. Gasol's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down. Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
For Boston, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Some changes for Boston. Chandler comes in for Roy Hibbert, and Jared Sullinger subbed in for Pau Gasol. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Detroit.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
Oh, that was awesome.
Look out below. He dishes it to Curry. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Irving. A three ball. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Thompson.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Iguodala dishes to George. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Curry with it. He's got 20. Takes the three. And Boston with the rebound. Zellinger's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
From deep, Iguodala. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Boston leading by 4. Ewing is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Miller in the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Detroit.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
On its way from Curry for 2. And they'll keep possession. George against Thompson. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Curry passes to Thompson. Looks for Nowitzki. Gets it to him. A fader. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Irving against Nowitzki. The baseline J. Here's Iguodala. Here's Hibbert. And he pounds that one in.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
No good from Gasol.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And that one's good.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
It's amazing to think they actually have the lead here, Clark, given how poorly they played in the first half. They really didn't shoot well, but you know what? They're starting to stick it out. They're finding their way in this game.
Curry with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Irving. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Iguodala with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gasol. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Gasol. Gerald Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Irving. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out full speed. Guys?
And Green slams it in.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one. The defense starting to falter. I think we're seeing some tired legs there, Clark.
Outside for George. Right side, George. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. On its way from Hayward for 2. Sinks it.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Curry against Hayward. Curry kicks to Ewing. And stolen by Hibbert. Left side, George. Out to Hayward. It's in!
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's fallen.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
For 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
To win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.